Coming up on the first pitch, Ernie Clement digs in for the Guardians. In the air, left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Sliced hard but foul. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Safe. And they take the lead. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Boom. Throws on to first. Out number 3. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Ball that's outside.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. It was so tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. 2 down, nobody on.
What do you got?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 2-1. That one missed. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. David Hamilton digs in for the Guardians. And there's one down. Ground ball left side. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. Here's Nico Hoerner. Right side. Stop. Tosses to first, and they go down fast. Bottom of the second. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Ball that's in.
Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. And now it's even up. Bybee. In his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Looking to extend the play now. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Ball that's off the plate.
inside.
That's in. Ball
And
two.
that's ball two. Boom. On at first. Nobody out. Misses outside. Ball three.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes Real Muto. Makes the catch. One down.
Ball, that's out.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No one can get there. It falls in. Here comes the runner. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across.
Base hit. One run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Next to hit, Justin Crawford. Ground ball right side. To Rocchio at second for one.
You're
Double
out.
play. What a... Back here in Philadelphia, stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for
Ball, that's
LSU,
out.
becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. He's one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Cowser takes it in for the out. One away. Line drive, speared at first. Kurtz steps on the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Brian Rocchio. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first.
No,
Not
he's
in
safe.
time. Infield hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Hey!
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away. Starling Marte up to hit. Ground ball to Bohm. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Can't make contact with the sweeper. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the
Inside,
same
ball
inning.
one.
Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now
Inside,
2-2.
ball two.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That's to third. And that one finds its way through. And that's a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 down. And here comes Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Turner runs. High fly ball, right field. Marte gets under it. And the inning is over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the 4th. Brandon Lockridge digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. 1 up, 1 down. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And up next for Cleveland, Noelvi Marte. There goes the runner. This one in the air, center field. Crawford under it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. They pitch out. He throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
That's ball 2.
Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4, Colton Cowser stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Just off the inside edge. That one to first. Freeman takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball in.
Out towards left center. Lockridge turns to the right on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. This is Bryson Stott. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Throw on to Freeman, but we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. Stop. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that gets down into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one.
Grant Anderson gets the ball now.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now.
Hit hard on the ground is short. In there. He's safe. So in now for Cleveland, David Hamilton. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard.
That's smacked on a line to center. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Lars Nootbaar stands in for the Phillies.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That clips the corner. That one lifted to left. Hamilton takes it in for the out. 1 down. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So now back to the top of the order. So the Philly batting order turns over. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swings through the sweeper. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Slow roller up the middle. Rocchio throws to first in time, and now 2 gone.
Nope. That's inside.
Foul ball there. The 1-1. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Nico Hoerner digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. smoked on the ground a second. Over to Turner for one, and that's two. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eric Sabrowski.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's off the mark. Full count now. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! We'll take a trot around the bases. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman. And there's one down. Colton Cowser digs in now.
That's out.
That one fouled off.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the 3-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play. So they turn to their closer, Kate Smith.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
To third. On to first. And Real Muto is out. And here's Freddie Freeman. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Stott for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Brandon Lockridge digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Runner on the move. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Chase Sugar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
What do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. And that skips in the dirt.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next, for the Phillies, left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Fouled off left side. The Phils trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a base hit. Now a long throw to first, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Justin Crawford. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tim. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Blake Dunn, runner on first and 1 down for.
Ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. On the ground, Clement. Off balance feet. There's one. What a double play that was. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nico Hoerner. Chop to the left side. Bohm. Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Back to the top of the order, Ernie Clement digs in for the Guardians. This one in the air right field. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th.
You've got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. 0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Booyah! He'll touch them all. Trey turned down. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Colin Holderman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Holderman, a 6'6" righty, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field, Marte drifts towards it, and there's one away. Just missed. That one way inside.
Oh, that's pitched out.
And there's the automatic. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now it's Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner on the go. It's Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Corner over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And that's off the outside edge. Ball one. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the ninth. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tim Mayza.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really raw right now.
One away. One out man at first. Now it's the Guardians DH, Starling Marte. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss and a slider. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Man at first, one away. And that is downstairs. Now 1-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Yep,
next offering is outside. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. And now two aboard.
Love how he became a really tough out with two strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Pitch kicks away. But no advance from the runners. Up the middle. He hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove. You will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game, baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one in the dirt. The Guardians trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Ground ball up the middle. Flips it. There's one. On to first.
He's safe.
Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now for the Phillies, Lars Nootbaar. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line and a base hit into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So now a pinch hitter, Rafael Marchand. He represents the winning run. Ball one, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Reaching down and makes the grab. So it's their last chance in this one. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And takes low for ball one. The Guardians trying to close out a two-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 3-0 down. And the tying run is on base.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a... Critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded.
Matt Vesta takes over on the mound.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting one batter, and this should be fun.
This one in the air, center field. Lockridge settles underneath it. That's the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire